Why do the rich get richer? The answer lies in Robert Kiyosaki's, a book that flips everything you know about money on its head. Kiyosaki learned from two dads, one who worked for money, and one who made money work for him. The difference? Mindset and action. Today, we'll break down the core lessons that can change your financial future. Fasten your seatbelt. The rich don't simply trade their precious time for a paycheck. Unlike most people, they understand that time is their most valuable asset, and they refuse to exchange it for money in the traditional sense. Instead, they focus on building assets that generate income for them, even while they sleep or enjoy life. Their money is always working, growing and multiplying, whether they're awake or not. Rather than relying solely on a single paycheck, the wealthy invest in things like real estate, stocks, or their own businesses, assets that pay them again and again, month after month, year after year. Their ultimate goal is to create multiple streams of income that cover all their expenses, so they're not tied to a job or a boss. This way, their time becomes truly their own, giving them freedom and flexibility. Every single dollar they earn is put to work, invested wisely, so it can multiply itself and bring in even more money over time. This is the true foundation of financial freedom, making your money work for you so you can live life on your own terms, without limits. Financial literacy is the foundation of building wealth and achieving financial freedom. It all starts with understanding one simple but powerful rule. Assets put money in your pocket, while liabilities take money out. This distinction is the key to making smarter financial decisions and avoiding common money traps. Many people get tripped up by this concept. For example, most people mistakenly believe that their house is always an asset, when in reality, if it's not generating income, it can actually drain your cash through mortgage payments, maintenance, and taxes. The wealthy understand this difference. They focus on acquiring income-generating assets, like rental properties that pay you monthly, stocks that grow in value and pay dividends, or businesses that create steady cash flow. Before making any purchase, ask yourself, will this put money in my pocket, or will it cost me money over time? This simple question can change your financial future. True wealth isn't just about earning a bigger paycheck, it's about consistently stacking up assets that work for you, even while you sleep. Master this principle and you'll be well on your way to financial success, putting yourself miles ahead of the average person. Mind your own business means build your asset column, not just your employer's. Your job pays the bills, but your real business is what you build on the side. Investments, side hustles, intellectual property. Use your salary to buy assets, not just pay expenses. Start small, but start now. The earlier, the better. True wealth comes from owning, not just earning. The rich use corporations to legally minimize taxes and protect assets. Employees get taxed before they spend, business owners spend first, then pay taxes on what's left. Corporations offer tax advantages and asset protection, tools the wealthy use to accelerate growth. You don't need to start a giant company, but understanding these rules is key. Financial education lets you play the game smarter. The rich invent money by spotting and creating opportunities others miss. Instead of saying, I can't afford it, they ask, how can I afford it? Unlocking creative solutions. They solve problems, negotiate deals, and turn ideas into income. Financial IQ is about learning, adapting, and taking calculated risks. Your mind is your greatest asset. Keep sharpening it. Don't just work for a paycheck. Work to learn. Choose jobs that teach you valuable skills. Sales, investing, leadership. These skills pay off for life, far beyond any salary. See your career as a training ground for building wealth. Knowledge alone isn't enough to achieve wealth. There are 5 major obstacles that stand in the way for most people: fear, cynicism, laziness, bad habits, and arrogance. These roadblocks can quietly sabotage your progress, no matter how much you know or how hard you try. Recognizing them is the first step to overcoming them and moving forward on your financial journey. Fear of losing money is one of the most common reasons people never take action. It keeps many stuck in place, paralyzed by the thought of making mistakes. But the wealthy understand that mistakes are simply lessons in disguise. They learn from every setback, manage risk wisely, and use each experience to grow stronger and smarter with their money. Cynicism and the negative voices of others can be just as damaging. Doubt and skepticism from those around you can drain your motivation and make you second-guess your dreams. That's why it's crucial to surround yourself with positive, driven people who encourage your ambitions and help you stay focused on your goals. Laziness isn't always about physical inactivity. It often shows up as avoiding the hard work of learning about money. Many people put off financial education thinking it's too complicated or boring, but if you truly want to build wealth, you have to put in the effort, stay curious, and keep learning every day. Bad habits can quietly drain your finances over time. Whether it's overspending, neglecting to save, or ignoring your budget, these habits add up. The key is to replace them with good habits, like paying yourself first, tracking your expenses, and celebrating small wins along the way. Arrogance is another silent barrier. Believing you already know everything stops growth in its tracks. Stay humble, keep an open mind, and always be willing to learn from others, no matter how much success you achieve. When you recognize and overcome these 5 obstacles, you unlock your true potential. The path to wealth becomes clearer, and every step forward brings you closer to financial freedom and lasting success. The big takeaway: don't settle for job security. Build financial freedom. Grow your assets, make your money work for you, and never stop learning. Wealth is about mindset, discipline, and action. Start small, but start today. Every step counts. Remember, you're only poor if you give up. Your financial future starts now. Go make it happen.